vilify,
비방하다,
the politician was vilified by the media. The politician was vilified by the media. Inadvertently,
무심코,
she inadvertently deleted the file. She inadvertently deleted the file. Resolute,
단호한,
she was resolute in her decision to study abroad. She was resolute in her decision to study abroad. Quandary,
진퇴양난,
she was in a quandary about whether to go or stay. She was in a quandary about whether to go or stay. Belligerent,
호전적인,
his belligerent attitude made the discussion difficult. His belligerent attitude made the discussion difficult. Fortuitous,
우연한,
the discovery of the error was quite fortuitous. The discovery of the error was quite fortuitous. Disparage,
폄하하다,
it's unfair to disparage him based on unfounded rumors. It's unfair to disparage him based on unfounded rumors. Rectify,
바로잡다,
steps were taken to rectify the mistake. Steps were taken to rectify the mistake. Ostentatious,
과시적인,
his ostentatious lifestyle was well known in the community. His ostentatious lifestyle was well known in the community. Yield,
양보하다,
he had to yield to the overwhelming evidence. He had to yield to the overwhelming evidence. Debunk,
허구를 폭로하다,
the article debunked several myths about the disease. The article debunked several myths about the disease. Candid,
비솔직한,
her candid opinion was that the project would fail. Her candid opinion was that the project would fail. Cumbersome,
번거로운,
the application process is cumbersome and time-consuming. The application process is cumbersome and time-consuming. Complacent,
자기만족적인,
he cannot afford to be complacent about his health. He cannot afford to be complacent about his health. Sagacious,
현명한,
his sagacious advice was often sought. His sagacious advice was often sought. Zenith,
정점,
the artist reached the zenith of his career. The artist reached the zenith of his career. incongruous,
어울리지 않는,
his joke seemed incongruous at such a solemn event. His joke seemed incongruous at such a solemn event. Nondescript,
뚜렷한 특징이 없는,
the thief was described as nondescript. The thief was described as nondescript. Rancor,
악감정,
she spoke without rancor. She spoke without rancor. Placate,
달래다,
he tried to placate the angry customers. He tried to placate the angry customers. Pivotal,
중심이 되는,
the treaty was pivotal in maintaining peace in the region. The treaty was pivotal in maintaining peace in the region. Astute,
예리한,
he was astute in recognizing the business opportunity. He was astute in recognizing the business opportunity. Nonchalant,
무심한,
his nonchalant attitude was frustrating. His nonchalant attitude was frustrating. Zeal,
열정,
he approached his studies with great zeal. He approached his studies with great zeal. Zest,
열정,
she approached the project with zest. She approached the project with zest. Mitigate,
완화하다,
the company took measures to mitigate the damage. The company took measures to mitigate the damage. Whimsical,
변덕스러운,
she had a whimsical approach to life. She had a whimsical approach to life. Vacillate,
망설이다,
he tended to vacillate over important decisions. He tended to vacillate over important decisions. Articulate,
또렷이 말하는,
he was very articulate in his arguments. He was very articulate in his arguments. Xenophobic,
외국인 혐오에,
the xenophobic attitudes were troubling. The xenophobic attitudes were troubling. Nuanced,
미묘한 차이가 있는,
her performance had nuanced expressions. Her performance had nuanced expressions. Esoteric,
소수만 이해하는,
the book is full of esoteric references that only experts will understand. The book is full of esoteric references that only experts will understand. unscrupulous,
부도덕한,
unscrupulous marketers can deceive consumers. Unscrupulous marketers can deceive consumers. Abate,
감소하다,
the storm is expected to abate by tomorrow morning. The storm is expected to abate by tomorrow morning. Tantamount,
동등한,
his refusal was tantamount to a declaration of war. His refusal was tantamount to a declaration of war. Volatile,
변덕스러운,
the stock market is often volatile. The stock market is often volatile. Augment,
증가시키다,
he needed to augment his income to cover his expenses. He needed to augment his income to cover his expenses. Scrutinize,
면밀히 조사하다,
the contract was scrutinized before signing. The contract was scrutinized before signing. Undermine,
약화시키다,
constant criticism can undermine a person's confidence. Constant criticism can undermine a person's confidence. Pedantic,
지나치게 꼼꼼한,
his pedantic approach to the project slowed progress. His pedantic approach to the project slowed progress. Lucrative,
수익성 있는,
he found a lucrative opportunity in real estate. He found a lucrative opportunity in real estate. Wane,
감소하다,
the moon wanes night by night. The moon wanes night by night. Expedite,
신속 처리하다,
we will do our best to expedite your order. We will do our best to expedite your order. Impetuous,
충동적인,
his impetuous decision led to a major mistake. His impetuous decision led to a major mistake. Invigorate,
활력을 주다,
the fresh air in the mountains invigorated him. The fresh air in the mountains invigorated him. Tenacious,
집요한,
her tenacious attitude helped her overcome many obstacles. Her tenacious attitude helped her overcome many obstacles. Validate,
확인하다,
the study was conducted to validate the hypothesis. The study was conducted to validate the hypothesis. Impervious,
영향을 받지 않는,
he remained impervious to her charms. He remained impervious to her charms. zealot,
열광자,
he was a zealot in his pursuit of justice. He was a zealot in his pursuit of justice. Convoluted,
복잡한,
the plot of the novel was too convoluted to follow. The plot of the novel was too convoluted to follow.